Hello, my name is Ida. I think you know what my name is by now. Well, today I am going to be going over how to create a basic WordPress blog. Now, I also talked about our cPanel, and to access the program, if you will, to enable you to create a WordPress blog, okay, it is called Fantastica. Now, like I said, you will have access to this by going to your cPanel and scrolling down to Fantastico Deluxe. As you can see here in Fantastico, provides us with a lot of different applications, if you will, programs. I call them programs. All right. So the one that we're interested in is WordPress. So I'm going to click on WordPress. And as you can see here, I have a couple of blogs already created. Now I have a test blog that I created the other day. So I'm going to remove that one. And wait for that to complete. And it tells me, yep, remove WordPress here. I'll click on that button and say it's okay to remove that. And now I'm going to go back to the overview. Now you don't have to worry about what I just went over. You really don't have to worry about that. But if in the event you do have a WordPress blog that you want to delete, you can just go through that little procedure that I went through. But now this is how you create a WordPress blog. See here it says new installation. So you're going to click on this link. Okay, and the next thing you're going to do, it says to install on domain. So which domain do you want to install your WordPress blog on? Now I'm going to use idamaboyd.com. Now I want to just explain something else to you. If in the event you have a domain and the only thing you want on it is your WordPress blog, you will not put in a directory here. But in my particular case, I am going to put in a directory name here, and I'm going to call it test blog, because I want this test blog to be, even though it will reside on idamaboyd.com, I want it to be a directory on idamaboyd.com. So I'm going to just put that in there. Okay. Now the next area, you're going to come down and put in your admin access data. Really what this is your login information for getting into your back office in the administrative area in WordPress. So I'm going to give it a username as admin, but the password should be very, very cryptic. Now you can get a nice cryptic password by going to your email, create an email service, if you will, and in there it has a password generator, and what it does, it will generate you a very cryptic password. So you would go there, create the password. Of course you're going to save that password probably in Notepad so that you won't forget it. And matter of fact, you probably want to name the file, if you will, or folder, my WordPress login information or something of that nature, and in it you would put your user's name in there and that cryptic password. Okay, but for now I'm going to give it my password as admin. Scroll down a little bit more so you can see this. Alright, the next area is your base configuration. Now it says admin nickname, but what you're going to do, and I recommend you do, is to put your name in there. Next thing is the admin email address. Here again, I recommend that you put in your password. I'm sorry, your email address, a valid email address. Okay, next is the site name, and I'm going to call this my home business blog. Description, I'm going to say the best home business opportunity on the web. Now, you'll see this information on your blog. This is really going to be the name of your blog, and here we're going to have a tagline in the header area on your blog, which you know you're going to see that. All right. So once you've entered that information in, just click on Install WordPress, and now you click on Finish the installation. The button here, just click on that button, and we'll wait a few minutes. Well, not really minutes, but a few seconds, and it's going to be done. Okay. Voila. Now here's another recommendation that I'm going to make. This information right here, you need a user's name and a password. Okay, so here is your login information in your administrative area. So what I'm going to recommend that you copy this information, copy and paste it in WordPress. I'm sorry, in Notepad. Let me bring up Notepad so you can see that. And you know, I had mentioned earlier that you should create a little notepad document and put in your information as far as the cryptic password and everything. So this is really what you would do here. So I'm really going through the procedures. Okay, here is my user's name, and here's the password that I put in. Okay, and here is the link to enter my back office administrative area in WordPress. Okay, so I recommend you do this, and the reason why I'm recommending you to do this, if you have a slow email service, it may take a while before you get this information, right? So I'll just go ahead and copy it and have it there, because as soon as I finish this installation, I want to immediately go to my administrative area. Now meanwhile, see here, it says email the details of this installation to, so you're going to put in a valid email address again, because the system will send you an email with this information in it, your login information. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my WordPress overview, and as you can see here, I have created, or WordPress has created, a blog on the domain of item A Boyd and in the directory of test blog. Now I can take a look at that blog from here. Here we have a little button that says visit the site. I'm going to click on that button so you can see what the site is. Okay, so here we have a basic WordPress blog, and here is the name, my home business blog, and over here is the tagline, the best home business opportunity on the web. Now, as you can see, this blog is very basic looking, you know, very basic. So I'm going to show you how to select a new theme for your WordPress blog. Okay, so so let me just do that right now. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to copy the address to access my administrative panel. I'm just going to copy that for now. Let me close out that blog, and I'm going to just go ahead now and go to my back office in WordPress. Okay, here is the login page for that, and I'll put in my password for it. And here's another recommendation, guys. Just go ahead and click in here, remember me, And what'll happen the next time you come here, it will remember your password and lock you in. Okay, so I'm logging in. So here I am in my back office of my WordPress blog. Now, another thing I want to point your direction to, you see it says WordPress 3.2.1. That's the latest and greatest version. And I recommend that you go ahead and click on please update now to have the latest and greatest version of WordPress. But I'm not going to do that, okay? But I recommend that you do that on your blog. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is how to change the theme of your blog, because the theme that we have now is very basic. So what you're going to do, you're going to go down, from your dashboard here, and you're going to look for the appearance rather, and then you're going to click on themes. Okay. And here it shows you the current theme that you have. Now what you will want to do is go ahead and click on install themes, this tag up here, and in the search box here you probably want a theme for business. So let's see what kind of themes they have in here for business. So I'm searching for business themes. And here we go. So you can just come down and look at the different themes and then select the one that you want to use. Okay, now this one looks pretty interesting. So let me try this guy, and you can preview the theme before you install it. Let's try this one. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is go ahead and install this guy. Okay, so this is the theme that looks pretty good to me. So I'm going to click on install, the install link here, and then I'm going to click on install now, the button here, and it tells me that it's installing the theme, successfully installed the theme, evening shade. Okay, but now when you do this, always remember you have to click on the activate button here to activate this theme. So now this is our current theme. So now let's take a look and see what our blog look like. I'm clicking here. Here we go. My home business blog, the best home business opportunity on the web. Oh, I like that, and I like the way it looks. Okay, I like it. Okay, so now that's how you do that. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to my theme. I'm going back to the dashboard. And the first thing I want to do is probably create some pages. So I'm going to, see the dashboard here, and you just go down, look down, and you see pages. And what a page will do for you is actually put in little tabs at the top of the page. Well, you'll see that. So now I'm in pages, and I'm going to click on add a new page. Okay, now this page I'm going to give it a name of home, like your home page. And here I'll put a little bit of content in here. This is my home page. Okay, now you've done that. Okay, and this is going to be the first tab on the page. You see here, this thing here, it says order. Where do you want this tab at on the page? And I want that to be the first tab, 0 tab. Okay, and now I'm going to click on publish. Okay, now let's take a look at my blog again. Let's look at that. See here, I got home, but I got 2 homes. I have home, sample page, but you have the flavor here. So that's when you create a page. When you create a page, you're going to get these little tabs up here, these links up top here. Okay, okay, this is my home page. Alright, so now let's go and add a new post. Let me go back from the beginning. I'm going back to my dashboard here. And now this time I'm going to add a new post. The system comes with a default post, hello world. You can actually delete this post if you like. Okay, but I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to click on add a new post, and I'll put in here the title. This is a new post. Okay, that's the title of the post. Okay, I'll just do this here again. This is a new post. I think you're getting the flavor here. Okay, then you hit publish, click on publish. Okay. Let's look at the blog again. Okay, let's scroll down. Okay, this is a new post. Okay, so with that, I'm going to say bye-bye for now. But you have gotten a very good basic idea as to how to create a WordPress blog. Now, if you would like to get more in detail with creating blogs, WordPress blogs, contact me. Okay? So with that, I'm going to say bye-bye for now.